Guys, welcome back to another edition of Intuitive Angling. Much appreciated you guys checking the video out today. And man, I've been in bed all day long with some type of a bug, but I decided I needed to drag myself out of bed and do today's video. So what we're going to do today is sort of in line with the video that I put up this morning on limiting rods. I'm going to talk about how a lot of people are tackle hoarders and about how having too much tackle is actually detrimental, and how simplifying your tackle will really help you guys be more efficient and catch more water or catch more fish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of show you guys around my tackle room here and show you how I've downsized and how I've got rid of a lot of stuff that I just simply don't use. So let's check it out. Okay guys, let's talk a little bit about simplifying tackle. Guys, I have got probably the smallest tackle room of any professional fisherman out there from what I've seen. And I'm always constantly trying to figure out ways to eliminate things I don't need. So I'm going to show you what I do here. For example, these boxes here, it looks like there's a lot of boxes there, but these are pretty much all the soft plastics I use. And each one of these boxes has some type of a category as far as, you know, what I use. Like for example, here's all my Zoom super chunks, big salty chunks, big worms, that type of stuff. It's stuff that I know produces. I don't have anything in there, guys, and this is one of the keys I want to stress. Nothing in there is marginal. It's like everything that I have in there I know catches fish, and I don't have to waste time with that. And that's the same with my hard baits, guys. Here's all the hard baits I own, basically crankbait and topwaters. The same thing again, everything that's in there, I went through it and I figured out the ones that work for me, and if I have a bait that hasn't produced for a while, I get rid of it. Same with my jigs. You know, you can see I've got quite a few jigs here. Jigs to me are one of the best big fish lures that you can have. I do have quite a bit of jig selection, although every one of these jigs, I don't have anything in there that I just don't use. Same with my spinner baits. I got all my megabass spinner baits and a variety of different type of oddball spinner baits here. Now, in some of these boxes here, I've got, these are just sort of some more loose plastic, like some bigger swim baits I have for megabass, some more Zoom stuff. And here I've got all my jerk baits. You guys know I'm a big jerk bait fisherman. I do keep a lot of jerk baits, but again, every one of them up there I use. Same with the dark sleepers. So that is one of the recommendations. Okay guys, just a quick video here. The point of the video overall is don't become a tackle hoarder. Sort of the rule of thumb that I've got is if I have a bait that like I haven't used for 3 or 4 years or something like that, I usually give it away to friends or something like that and get it out of my primary tackle area. And same with baits that like I call oddball baits. Baits that like maybe you've got one of and you can't get another one. It doesn't do you any good to have one bait, because if you don't have a backup, it's not going to do you any good. Or things that like, man, you know, that thing looks good, but I've never caught any fish on it. One of the pieces of advice I can give you guys is downsize your tackle selection to the point of where you know that everything that you have in there, you have confidence that it'll catch fish. There's no doubt whatsoever that it will catch fish. And there's a tremendous amount of liberation mentally when you downsize and simplify your tackle, because you can spend more time focusing on bass movement, bass behavior, and you know, actually, you know, seasonal patterns and that type of stuff, the things that are really important, rather than focusing on your lure selections out there. So like I said, I've been to a bunch of my buddies that are pro fishermen's house, and you just can't believe the tackle some of those guys have. I mean, they literally have 2 to 3 times more tackle than you have in a large tackle store. It's ridiculous, and some of this stuff would never ever get used. And if you've got one of those baits that say it's been hanging up there for 8 or 10 years, and say, oh, one day there might be a time for that, more than likely there's not. More than likely, if you, like I said, develop a system where you know where everything's at and you got confidence in everything, it will help you out tremendously in catching a few more fish. So, okay guys, I'm gonna get back to bed. Thanks for tuning into the video, much appreciated, and we'll see you guys later.